Guys, what's going on, man? I hope everything's going well, you know. I hope that your weekend, that your week hasn't been too crazy, you know. And guys, here, give me one second here to do some housekeeping. Guys, I will be posting on 50304s again here soon. I had to take a break because the channel got demonetized, and I had some strikes, right? So yeah, I will start
Oops.
more content over there. It is what it is, you know. Give me one second. Korg, how you doing, man?
Hey, man. There we go.
Okay,
Shoot. There
let's
we
see
go.
see this guy's. Hold on, I gotta do one more thing here. Okay.
I was saying you got some strikes. Oops.
Now, oopsie. Keyshawn, what's up, dude? Hey, LeBron's over in Germany, man. What's going on? It's good to
Ach,
see
der
you.
Lieben.
Yeah. Ausgezeichnet, right? Yeah.
What'd you call
You.
me?
I know. I sneezed. You guys know that the craziest part about German, though, is the fact that you have to um that the verb goes at the end of the sentence. So
Yeah,
if
it's
you
like
have like a
Latin.
long sentence, you forget the verb you were gonna use, like gegangen, gelieben. Like, oh snap, I forgot. That's why I used to always, because I took German for like 3 years in high school, and I can basically read and write it fluently, but my speaking is absolute trash, you know. But
Yeah.
I'd be saying it, and I'm like, oh no, what's I gonna do? So Yorgi's here from Greece. Greece isn't in the house.
Opa.
This is where we hold them. This is where we fight. This is where they die. And these Shields boys.
Bonghole is here. Let me see. Wow, Vintage is here. Equilibrium. How you been, man? Another longtime supporter of the channel. He was in my first like 1,000 subs too, man. Dante's here. Fernando, what's up, dude? The guys, oh boy. Captain Palsy, what's up, man? Here, let's do this, guys. Child's father. Okay, oh boy, guys. Do I have a lot of stuff to go over today, right? Because these knuckleheaded chicks let Gavin and Nug shoot up the club, and then they're all mad that he's a deadbeat, right? Guys, here, let's break some news, Korg, while I'm uploading this here, huh? Look at this.
A Franklin County woman accused of shooting her son's father to death has been indicted by a grand jury. Prosecutors say Crystal Lanier got into an argument with Thomas Battle at an apartment in Whitehall. The 38-year-old allegedly shot him multiple times before leaving with her 12-year-old son. Lanier is facing a number of charges, including 2 counts of murder. She's being held without bond until her next court appearance on Wednesday.
You guys know what I have to say about this, right?
Times before
damn it, load already. guys.
Well.
You finally got
it. Here we go, guys. Look. Here we are again. Look at this.
125 years.
Murdering her boyfriend today.
Well.
That's 125 years because she shot her kid's dad. Now, guys, are you surprised?
Bad. Well, how bad and with what? Because
yeah. I'm
and what
shocked.
kind of prior? She had to have a prior record.
Yeah, had to have. I mean, dude. I mean, look at her. She's B-dub. Of course she did. Guys, are you shocked by 125 years? I mean, guys, that's actual justice, right?
Dude, a white woman would get 30 days in time served.
Facts. Yep.
Looked right at his mother in the
Yeah.
courtroom, and his mother says justice has been served.
Oh,
Channel
she
2's Tom Jones is live in
live-streamed
Clayton County. The woman got a 125-year sentence, Tom, for killing her boyfriend.
Now, Raheem Grant's mother is very happy with the long sentence the judge.
What part of the late 70s did this guy jump out of, right? What is he wearing? Disco,
does have a-
burn, no, burn, baby, burn.
He does have that late classic look.
Look, his name is Tom Jones. He's dressed like Tom Jones. It's not unusual.
Yeah, thank you.
Nobody won't. What is going on?
Handed down here today. On that video where you see Raheem Grant murdered, you hear him warn Sierra Harp that she is going to go to prison for a long time after she kept shooting him. Well, his warnings came true.
Damn.
Okay,
And I
hold
throw
up,
myself
hold
at
up.
the mercy.
Say again?
Here we were talking B-dubs, and look who slid in.
Yeah, I know, right? I know. look who slid in.
Well, 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 well.
Oh man, look at that, guys! Yeah, guys, hit the like button on the way in, guys. These day shifts have been a lot of fun, you know.
Yeah.
As we'll do one tomorrow, also, guys. Tomorrow's gonna be a tier list on the destinations that 304s go to whore it up on vacation.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
So we're gonna
Jamaica's
do
one of them.
Dubai, huh? Was that?
I was going to say Jamaica is one of them.
Yeah, Dubai, Jamaica. It'll be cities and countries. You know, Dubai, Jamaica, the DR. You know what I'm saying?
Who
Las Vegas.
hanging in the DR?
About Jamaica, you got to be careful because those girls will wind up with ganjaria.
Oh!
You got that skunk pussy. Oh!
Of the court.
30-year-old Sierra Harp asked the court for leniency during her sentencing hearing in the murder of her child's father.
Look at Nug. Dude, come on, dude. If she wasn't gonna take him out, hey, another Nug would. I mean, guys, come on. This guy was not gonna live to a ripe old age. I mean, let's be honest here. You know, come on.
Raheem Grant.
I truly apologize and I'm very sorry.
But that's not what she said when she recorded herself shooting Grant in his apartment in 2017. Grant told her she was going to jail for life.
I do not care if I go to jail for the rest of my life.
Grant's warning
Look
came.
at that, guys.
Wait a minute.
See?
What'd she
I'm gonna
what'd she
kill
say
your
before-
bitch ass, bitch.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. She recorded it, and you know that she probably put it on Facebook.
That's what I'm
Or
saying.
Snapchat.
Is because she streamed it. That was probably what influenced the sentence.
Yeah. Yep.
Because
Ain't true.
considered-
10 volunteer manslaughter with 20 years to serve.
Judge Robert Mack sentenced Harp to 125
That's why she got so much time, because it's a guy. You know, that had a factor in it.
years. Grant's mother was happy with the long sentence.
Look at how she's dressed.
What is going
What the
on?
heck is this? Yeah.
What is going on?
It still seems like I'm still in a dream, and I
That's the first
can't
time
wake
she's ever
up.
dressed up that much. That's why. she
Initially
decided to
told
do it.
police Grant beat her and she shot him in
Oh,
self-defense.
please. Oh, until the video came out, you
Yep.
dumbass. Why are they so stupid? Isn't it crazy, guys? Their default is lying and playing the victim, right?
You stupid woman. It used to be they could lie and get away with it, but now the extra, even when there were witnesses, they would still get the treatment of, oh, that poor girl, regardless of race.
Yeah,
But
facts.
now it's finally biting them in the butt
Facts.
because
Yep.
they keep recording their idiotic antics. You know, it's. I'm
Oh,
trying to think
but-
of.
guys, later on tonight, guys, we'll have the 304 to church floor pipeline stream. So, guys, all you Christians, anyone of any faith, feel free to call in, guys, because we put a 1 if you guys agree that the final form of a 304 is a church girl, right? You know what I'm saying? Guys, Christian feminism is on the rise. We've already had two of these streams this year because I figured that we'll do one more, before the end of the year. So, guys, I want that to be a good one. That'll be 9 p.m. tonight. So,
police uncovered the video on Grant's phone where he started recording and said Sierra stabbed him. You may recall Harp's mother spoke for the prosecution and gave her daughter a tongue lashing. An uncle testified the mother was part of Sierra's problem.
The relationship within the home was quite toxic.
Grant's mother says that's not true. She says Sierra's mother did what other mothers with children who commit crimes refuse to do.
You need to come up and you need to turn them in and you need to stand for what's right.
Now, she is right, guys, because that's one of the issues in the Black community, too, is the whole no snitching thing.
Oh, yeah.
And they're like, oh, well, why don't the police solve crimes in our neighborhoods? Well, maybe it's because no one cooperates. What an absolute joke. How are they supposed to figure out crimes? Calling Miss Cleo? Come on now.
You know why no one cooperates? Because it has the word whore in it, and they don't cooperate with nobody.
And
I can't get over this dude's outfit, dude. Like, yeah.
He's about to go to the disco.
Hold on.
Good afternoon. I'm Carol Sparks.
And I'm Fred Blankenship. And developing at noon, a crazy day in court for a woman who killed her child's father while he recorded it all. Now, this morning, she cursed at her own mother during sentencing. And Channel 2's Tom Jones is live.
Oh, that went over like a turd in a punch bowl.
Called her a liar.
Fred, 25 years of doing this. I have never.
And he's never got a new wardrobe.
Murder defendant's mother berate her daughter in court like I just witnessed. And I've never seen that defendant, Sierra Harp, respond to her mother the way she did. This is video that we just shot moments ago. A jury convicted Harp last month for the murder of her child's father, Raheem Grant. Harp videotaped herself shooting Grant multiple times over several minutes while their daughter watched. During sentencing, Harp...
While their daughter watched.
Wow.
Look at that.
Talk about setting a good example.
You guys wonder why so many young Black kids are cooked. Yeah. Guys, when you get to a Western culture, guys, or when you have the right environment, like different groups can succeed equally, right? So like they say that to me, you look at why the West was so innovative. You have multiple things going on. You have actual climate, right? So parts of the year they had to learn how to preserve food and all that other stuff. Then you had so many different ethnicities and cultures in this small area like Europe. Europe fits in, all of Western Europe fits in the Pacific Northwest, right? So between war, trying to survive the winter time, right? There's a lot of engineering of the stuff. Whereas in Africa and other places, there was just abundance. You could just walk, find trees and stuff to eat. North America, South America, the tribes. But when you take different groups and you put them in the West, right? Then it's the culture and the values that kind of activate different parts of the brain. You know what I'm saying? So if you live in a Western culture, you will be more like, is it right-brained is engineering and analytical, right?
No, that's left brain.
Left brain. Yeah. They're showing that people who like first generation immigrants, when they move over and then their children will actually have their left brain more engaged because of what the Western culture makes your brain do. You know what I'm saying? My point is that this violence, all these negatives is all perpetuated by culture. That's why you see that you have people from sandy areas who live in the UK, and their kids are just as duh as they were when they first immigrated over. It's just they're so culturally insulated from the UK and France. And in our community here, if you were to take this knucklehead's daughter and have her be raised by two black, working, productive parents, she could do just as well as a white girl, an Asian girl, or an Indian girl. But instead, she was born to this knucklehead here and had to watch her father get executed in front of her eyes. This person's kid is cooked. Cooked. Guys, hit the like button, guys. We'll do Discord members only for the panel until for another 15 minutes, and then I'll open up the lines. Now, guys, please remember we have like a 6-person panel member limit. And guys, if your sound, I need you to focus on having good sound, guys. I need you to use headphones. I need you to have a good microphone. I can't have you have background noise. I can't, guys. If your sound's messed up, I will have to drop you guys. Okay, so
Her mother took the stand and told her daughter wherever she went, chaos or trouble followed. She said,
and whose fault is that?
She connived her way through life. Harp's mother even said Grant told her he didn't want to be with Harp.
Envious nature took control, and you murdered Raheem for moving on without you.
Damn, that's her own mama.
And Harp's mother asked for the stiffest punishment possible, life without parole. Harp.
Fish. She had a firearm, bro. She had a firearm because he says, how did she get the upper hand? She had a firearm, and then he didn't want to hit her back, or else he'd go to jail because he probably had a record. So he's like, I don't want to try and hit her back, or I'll end up in jail. Guys, man, this is why you have to defend yourself. And guys, you cannot deal with chicks that yell at you, put their hands on you. You know what I'm saying? Or it'll escalate and you'll end up like friggin' Nug here.
Sneered at her mother and mouthed a profanity and called her mother a female dog. Now, the judge delayed.
You're a female dog, Mom! We all know what she meant.
Harp's attorney is off the case and set a sentencing date for later this month. When
guys, we have 100 people watching. We have 45 likes, guys. Guys, stop and take a second. Hit that like button, guys. It does a big favor to the all-knowing algorithm.
Her new attorney is on board. Now, Harp's mother also asked the judge to sterilize her daughter. I'll be working on all of this for Channel 2 Action News at 4.
Damn, guys, here's another story here. Look at this.
Well, we have new developments tonight in the murder of a Melvindale father. The body of...
Damn, she can get it, you know? She's a little bit older. You know, beat up there, but I'd smash. You know what I'm saying? How you doing?
She's like all these babes. You get their pilot lit, they can start a leaf blower.
David Carter was discovered along I-75 in Ohio in October, shortly after his family reported him missing.
And tonight, police revealing only to Action News that they know who is responsible for his death. 7 Action News reporter Anne-Marie LaFlame has the hunt in this week's Detroit's Most Wanted.
The family of David Carter has been torn.
Guys, we're on a roll again.
Yeah.
I smashed the B-dub. I'd smash this chick too. How you doing?
A pair of titties make you want to stand up and beg for buttermilk.
Tormented by his brutal murder for nearly 4 months, but now finally a break in the case. Police say they know who killed the 39-year-old father, and now a hunt is on so intense they've brought on the U.S. Marshals, and they're trusting only us with the shocking murder charges against David's own girlfriend. Right now, she's on the run, and this week, she's Detroit's Most Wanted in a story you will only see here on Action News.
For someone to be able to meet a family and come and spend time with you, and celebrations.
For the first time since the murder of 39-year-old David Carter, police are revealing that this is the woman they're confident.
Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Well, well, well.
Jesus.
This broad right here. Look at this broad right here, guys. Look, guys. Okay, I want you to look closely into her eyes, right? And guys, what do you hear? Seriously, guys, ears peeled.
I hope you die, bitch. I hope you die in AIDS, ho.
Oh yeah, Creepy's right. She looks like a lesbian. Yeah, you're right.
Is responsible. 39-year-old Tamara Williams.
She was very, very obsessive over my brother.
Tammy was David's girlfriend of 6 months with no criminal history. David's family says Tammy was always by David's side. That is until he disappeared at the beginning of October.
When I said, Tammy, where's my brother? And she was like, I don't know. You know, Tasia, I told you I don't know where he is. I know that she did something to my brother.
And police say David's sister was right.
What Tammy did to her boyfriend at the time, David, is just horrible.
Damn, guys, I'm telling you, you guys got to be careful. You got to be careful out there. You really, 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 really do. Guys, we have a couple more news stories here, and then we will get into the top.
5:30, a car stolen from a parking garage. The big loss is what?
Watch. Guys, watch.
5:30, a car stolen from a parking garage. The big loss is what was inside a family member's ashes.
Oh my God.
You're driving down this Nug's driving down the street with Gam's ashes in the Can you imagine, guys?
Yeah. Two in the front,
in the
three in the back, one in the ashtray.
The victim told our Eli Brand she's fighting to get those remains returned.
Oh, no.
That woman we spoke with says her car was stolen from this garage and she hasn't seen it.
Dude, get some sun. Do some push-ups, bro.
In weeks. She's not worried about the car, she says, though. She's worried about what was inside she can't replace.
At this point, I just want my siblings and my parents' ashes.
Oh,
Shanikia Boyd said she's been in shock since her Dodge Durango was stolen 2 weeks ago with her parents and her sister's ashes inside.
Guys, here, guys, let me, and Colin's a car guy too. So guys, here, please. Colin, cook with me here.
Hey, what's up?
Guys, do not drive a Challenger or a Charger or a Durango or a Jeep, anything that has a Hemi in it, that has an SRT or a Hellcat. Guys, you will get carjacked. It'll get stolen. It's not worth getting killed over, guys. I'm dead ass serious.
Yeah.
Guys,
or Kia for that similar.
No. Kias, they'll just steal them when you're they'll just break into them and steal them. These Hemis, these SRTs, they will carjack you. You will be parked at a stoplight, and some nug will pull up with a gun and carjack you, or just shoot you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
These are the most dangerous cars to drive, are all because they use them in these takeovers and all this other stuff. Yep, yeah. King even said it. The number one most targeted vehicle is anything that's an SRT. I mean, that's a Hemi SRT above. So the 392, the SRT, the Hellcat, or the Demon. If you're driving a Hellcat, here, just leave the keys in it. in your driveway. You know what I'm saying? So that they don't break into your house, shoot you, and take your keys. I'm dead serious, guys. It's not worth it. It really, really, really isn't.
It's the holidays, so it's bad.
Boyd says her car was in the Asher Uptown Apartments parking
garage. So she lost her ashes in the Asher.
What a pain in the ass.
Come on. That's funny, right?
For a few days. Her daughter lives in the apartment complex. She says both she and police have been searching for the car, but only a few things have turned up. She says some of her things that were in the car were dumped at a local high school, including her registration, her work badge, and this tracker she had attached to the car in case something like this happened. Despite all of those things, there were still no ashes.
It's very difficult because now the only thing I have is memories and pictures.
Those memories and pictures of her loved ones she's been without for almost a decade. Boyd says she needs those ashes back.
Why did she have her loved
Look at
one's
this pit
ashes
guy.
in her car? No, guys, but seriously, why would you just drive around with someone's ashes in your car?
Yeah, I
To
don't know. That
ash
doesn't make
into
any
is the
sense.
only thing I can think of. Literally like ash you're cigging.
Guys, she was just asking for it.
Oh, and she got burned. Oh, guess what? Guess what you have for when you drive around with it in your car and being an idiot like that? You really earned it.
Have peace.
It's horrible.
I can
And
see
I hope that nothing like this ever happens to them, even though they're horrible people.
She asks anyone that sees that car.
Here you go, guys.
New at 11, a woman is charged with attacking multiple people on a CTA train in the Loop.
All right, guys, what do you think this person looks like? A woman that was attacking multiple people on the train. Guys, in the chat, guys, what do you think this person looks like? Any panel? What was that?
Keisha B-Dub.
Yeah.
George is live at the Cook County Criminal Courthouse. And Winnie, what are police saying actually happened here?
Good morning. Well, 26-year-old Jada Beatty is.
She's not bad.
This one?
Yeah, I'll take her in.
Charged with several counts of aggravated battery. As you mentioned, she's accused of attacking 4 people on the red line. Now, police say Beatty hit a 19-year-old woman.
Well.
She looks like a complete idiot, man.
What a mess! Look at that, guys. Look
This
at
is- this is
WNBA player. Guys, the chat has been off the chain lately, man. Let's go.
And a 32-year-old woman with a glass bottle while riding the CTA red line. This happened at the 100 block of North State Street. Moments later, she attacked a 66-year-old man and a 63-year-old woman. This is just one of many recent incidents on the CTA. Just last week, police say a 35-year-old woman was sexually assaulted at the red line stop in the Loop. It's alleged that the victim was in a wheelchair. 1 month ago, a 26-year-old woman was set on fire while riding the CTA Blue Line train. She survived, but has a long road of recovery. Now, police have not released any information on why Beatty attacked those 4 people.
Because she's a knuckleheaded B-Dub.
Yeah.
Guys, at some point, guys, put a 1 if you agree. At some point, someone should have whooped this ass. Straight up, dude. Seriously, right?
Yeah.
All this carnage nobody stomped her out. See, that's the difference between the East and the West. That's the difference between Russia and the United States.
Yeah.
Ivan would have just stomped this bra out. You know, Dmitry, he would have gut punched this idiot, you know? And here, last story.
My friend from Russia says, like, if
he would have gut
cops, if there's ever a domestic thing and the cops come and ask the woman, like, well, what did you do to deserve this? You know, that's like the first thing that they say.
Guys, here we go.
We begin tonight.
Hold on. Oh, guys. Okay, guys. All right. Okay, here's a question for you guys. Last story, right? And guys, I don't care what anyone says. Daniel Penny's a hero. He is.
Yeah, he is.
He stepped up when no one else would, and he got punished for it, which sucks. But at least he did. Guys, would you, Josh, Ken, Steve, Dante, King Raymond, Creepy, Bonghole, everyone on the panel, if your best friend got some knuckleheaded broad pregnant and was trying to do a paternity test to get out of paying child support, would you go in his place to take the test?
No.
No, hell no.
Everyone? Yeah, yes or no? No, guys.
My friend wouldn't want me to do that, but I guess
guys, I wouldn't, but I can see why someone would. But guys, I don't know what kind of crime it is. I just know that it's a crime. You guys, that is the ultimate example of ruining your life for what someone else did. Guys, now he's getting screwed over by banging some stupid broad, and you're getting screwed over by him banging some stupid broad. So here you go, guys.
With that shocking paternity. We begin tonight with that shocking paternity test imposter. Prosecutors say a Macomb County man hired a stand-in for a DNA test.
How do you even have this conversation? Like, hey, yo, dog, I'll pay you like $3,000 if you use a fake ID and go in as me, you know?
Welcome to 7 News Detroit at 6. I'm Carolyn Clifford.
And I'm Mike Duffy. Thank you for joining us.
I got you covered, bro.
Yeah, you can only do it if they're a different color. That's not a bad idea.
I'll go in your place. I'll do it.
It's not a bad idea.
There you go.
Us tonight. That test was to determine the father of a 2-year-old girl. But now both men are behind bars.
Tonight, 7 News Detroit reporter Randy Wembley is talking to that child's mother about
Of course.
how this paternity test plot was unraveled.
It was crazy because it was like I already had a feeling that he was doing something sneaky, but I didn't think that he would do that.
Isis Harton was stunned to learn Mark McCracken, the man with whom she's had an on-again, off-again situation.
Is his dad's name Big Earn McCracken?
Relationship has been charged alongside an accomplice in an alleged fraudulent paternity test scheme. The Macomb County Prosecutor's Office says McCracken arranged for 36-year-old Derek Harrison to impersonate him at a DNA paternity test appointment last September. The test was ordered to determine the paternity of Harton's 2-year-old daughter, Talia.
She's fun. She's very smart.
Harton says McCracken wanted nothing to do with the girl, despite the two sharing an 8-year-old son.
Look at
He
that.
just said that he doesn't want his
No, guys, look at her name.
That's cold.
Guys, how do you spell the Egyptian goddess Isis, guys?
ISIS.
Thank you. Listen, look at this. ICESS. Ice.
Oh man.
Look at her dad's name is Released the Kraken.
Well, that's better than Propecia.
Look at this, guys. ISIS. God. Her mother.
I wonder what her middle name is.
Is dyslexia.
It's probably it's probably Lexus.
his wife to know about her and that he doesn't want anything to do with her.
He's married.
Yes.
Oh! Guys, you guys heard that? Yep. Damn. Look at that.
Now he is. He wasn't married when he got me pregnant.
Investigators say Harrison submitted his DNA at the appointment while posing as McCracken. The test initially came back saying McCracken was not Talia's father.
He got caught because I went back up there because I knew that the DNA test was wrong.
And there was evidence. The county sent Harden a picture of the man who showed up for that paternity test, and to her shock, it was not McCracken.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, what? He really went to that extent, like that far.
Is that the guy that you saw?
Yeah, he looked a little bit different. I have seen him before. That looks like one of his workers.
Have you ever seen a case where a guy is supposed to go in for a paternity test, but he sends in someone else in his stead? Never. Macomb County prosecutor Pete Lucido charged both men with tampering and says McCracken may have been trying to avoid child support.
Guys, this is in Macomb County, Georgia. How much beat-up fatigue do you guys think this guy has?
Men with tampering.
This guy
the county
uses
has
the
about
hard
3
R at home.
Yeah,
that guy uses the hard R
at his house. Yeah. But you know what? I guarantee maybe his youngest daughter, right? has
Oh,
mixed
God, with Nug
kids.
Nug?
$100 million in arrearages. Lucido says his office recovered more than $3 million since 2021.
A child only has one childhood. They don't get two. And if you can't make it the best childhood and support that child, then what are we doing as parents?
So why don't you say that to the moms, you knucklehead? If they can't make it the best, then give it to the father. How about that?
All that to deny a beautiful, innocent young girl.
We reached out to McCracken's lawyer for comment. He says his client is entitled to the presumption of innocence. Both men are still alive.
All right, guys, here we go. Guys, into the topic here, guys. I have a lot of stuff to show you guys. You guys, look at this. This is from Reddit Off My Chest, okay? You guys, I want you to pay attention to the sheer hatred and vitriol that this chick has for her kid's dad, okay? Because, guys, we all put a one, guys, if you agree. These chicks make their own bed, right? They make their own bed. Before, these chicks knew that you have to be careful who you sleep with or you're cooked, right? You're cooked. But the sexual revolution, the welfare state has made it so that these chicks are just slanging the freaking peace leave around. And then they get pregnant. And this, you guys see what the chick in the previous video did? He got me pregnant. No, you got pregnant. Yeah. Let's think of all of the steps that chicks have, right? They have IUDs, 31 different forms of birth control. And guys, there's more birth control flavors than there are flavors at Baskin Robbins now. Yeah. They can take Plan B. They can drive to a state and get the friggin' baby deletion. Or they can friggin', drinks of wine at a hot tub. You know what I'm saying? Guys, they can drop the kid off at a friggin' orphanage or a police station or a fire station.
Yeah.
These chicks have literally had every single way that they can be bailed out, and they still end up being these single moms. How? Because they actually aren't. Their ego won't let them give the kid to the dad.
Yeah.
No. Oftentimes, they want to change Nug, change Chad, change Tyrone, so they baby trap him, right? And then the moment that he says that he doesn't want to have it, that he doesn't want anything to do with the kid, it's
how dare you,
right? Well, you should have known better. I can tell you, guys, I'm gonna find this clip and drop it in the Discord. Korg, Snowboard, Colin, did you see that Kevin Samuels call where the lady admitted to Kevin Samuels on the phone that she had a baby because she thought that it would make him stay?
Yeah, I've seen it.
No, I don't think so.
B-Dub dead ass said it. He was like, see guys, she said it. Right? So as this would be like, these chicks have babies by Nug and Cletus, and they're shocked. Guys, Korg, Colin, Snowboard, myself, we wouldn't go into business with a thief or a bad businessman and then bitch about our business going on under. We wouldn't do it, right? So, guys, here you go. I hate my child's father. I don't even know what's driven me to post you. You're a dumb chick. That's what. I usually journal my thoughts, but tonight I just need to get this off my chest for everyone that I don't know to see, read, listen, care, or none of the above. I'm a single parent to my child and have been since the day I gave birth. So throughout my entire pregnancy, my child's father stayed by my side. Sure, there were ups and downs, but I could literally never have seen this from a million miles away, please.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
As my due date neared, that he would accuse me of carrying another man's child. Started an argument that at the time I thought that it would be patched up and just disappear out of my life. Look at that, guys. So she says, so before I get the same old "you chose him" comments, yes, I did. We chose each other. Do you see that, guys? She said, yes, I did choose him, but we chose each other. Please. We mutually agreed to have a child, please, guys. Come on.
Yeah, right.
Determined that was a lie.
Who believes that, guys? Who believes that?
Then why did the guy want to leave all of a sudden?
Exactly. Guys, here's the thing. You guys remember Kevin Samuels always said, does he want to marry you? And she says, well, he's talked about marriage. He goes, but has he talked about marrying you? That's two different things, right?
Yeah.
They probably talked about children, but she never asked him, do you want to have a kid with me? My child wasn't a hiccup out of nowhere, please.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
I had known this man for years, and then we decided to have a baby. After I had my child, I was so distraught. I felt at fault that my outburst of anger during my pregnancy that ended contact, and that I was accused of such stupidity. It was the reason for his swift disappearance. I blamed myself for so long that my child will never experience a father because of me.
Well, yeah, it's called responsibility. You know what you said? I've known him for years.
Yes.
Not that we're dating in a relation. If they were in a relationship for 3 years, you damn know you know she would have put that in. She's just known each other. So they probably fooled around a few times.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was a side piece.
Yeah, yep. Now, guys, let's pay attention to this paragraph here. The depression and guilt ate at me for so long until one day, 3 years later, I realized that actually I'm not sad. It's not the end of the world. Yes, my child won't grow up with a father, and while that's typically something that no one ever prepares for, what can I do? I've contacted this man more times than I ever should, and he doesn't care. That to be the end. Does that sound like she's okay?
No.
That she's not mad?
No. It sounds like she's on well.
Guys, Kathleen King is correct. Use condoms. But guys, you have to understand, condoms are the least effective form of birth control. I think the least effective is a pull-out method, but that doesn't even work. Guys, condoms only work like 80-something% of the time once you factor in user error, right? Guys, I'm telling you, guys, but you still need to wrap it up every single time. And guys, if you are an older guy, if you're 30 and up and you don't want kids, guys, just get the snip. You know what I'm saying? Get the snip, guys, and then you never have to worry ever.
Yeah, and don't forget, once you're done, make sure you get rid of that thing. Don't just go into her bathroom and toss it into the little bin.
Yeah.
Broads, they'll go in there, they'll fish it out, and they'll turkey baste themselves. And
Yeah. Guys, there was an NBA player. This chick got herself and her friend pregnant by his condom, and now he has to pay child support to both.
Damn.
Look at that. Except it's not okay. I thought that I got to a place of peace towards him. Then I woke up yesterday and I realized that I hate him more than anyone else in the world. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Knowing that he's living his life as if he didn't willingly bring a child into this earth burns me, and I honestly think that I hope he dies or suffers. A part of me wants to ruin him and tarnish his name and reputation to his family and friends, give them all a piece of my mind about who this apparently stand-up guy is, and that not only has he abandoned his firstborn child, he's kept him hidden from the world. Then I think, no, better not, move on. But I can't. I hate him so much that I regret ever meeting him. I regret ever giving him the time of day. It feels like a paradox that I can hate this man, yet I love the one person in this whole world who's ever opened my heart in this way. Is this not the most woman thing that you guys have ever read, right? Can you imagine, guys? She's like 4 or 5 glasses of wine deep, like 3 or 4 Xannies down, and she's writing this, Look at this. I just want to forget that he ever happened and not find myself mad at the world and at him because he opened this door. I hope he suffers. I hope he never finds peace in his life. I hope he lives in regret for the rest of his days. I hope that should the time ever come, that he'll face our child and ask for forgiveness, that our child walks away and leaves him there hanging like he did us. Guys, there you go, right? There you go. Think about guys, listen to the hatred, the vitriol in this post.
Yeah.
This chick is pissed to her soul. And here's the thing, guys. This is what happens when you can't take accountability, because she's blaming him instead of blaming herself. John, Colin, Snowboard Court, when you're in like AA, NA, Gambling Anonymous, what's the first step?
Taking accountability.
Yes.
Yeah, admit that you have a problem.
Thank you. Admitting you have the problem, and that basically admitting what you've done. Okay? The reason why she's so mad is because all these years later, she still says he got me pregnant. It's his fault. He abandoned me. No, you let him get knock you up, and then you talk shit and scared him off.
Yep.
You didn't vet this man correctly. You didn't discuss children. And then when you got pregnant, you didn't say, she should have said, look, I'm going to do everything that I can to keep this guy around.
Yeah. And it might not even be his kid.
Yeah.
She hasn't ever confirmed that. So that guy had a suspicion about that and walked away.
Yeah.
So, he didn't just do that for no reason.
Yeah.
Right. That's why that was part of the opening where towards the end of the pregnancy, they had an argument because that's exactly what he said. He was like, I don't think this is actually mine. Like, what do you?
Yeah. So for all we know, it's not.
A lot of guys just don't question a paternity for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that that's a thing that women say, but guys know if we were, shooting up the club or not. They must have been arguing, and she's like, "No, this is why the baby ain't yours." Guys, what is it? What does Lauren? Hold on. What does Lauren Lake say on maternity court? Right? That's a bell that you cannot unring. Once you say that, you can't take it back. And John will chime in here because Secret did. John, how many times have you heard in your personal life B-dubs in anger telling men that the baby ain't theirs?
They do it quite often.
All the time. Yeah. Anyways, you were saying, John?
I was just gonna say that, Reddit is still. Like women still use Reddit to hook up.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, like even like you don't find like a lot of like women that's in relationships, it's not just Tinder and Hinge and Bumble. Like Reddit is still used as a hookup site as well to this day.
I didn't know that.
I didn't realize people hooked up on Facebook. That's weird. I'm like, wait, what? If some rando sends me a request on Facebook, I ignore it. You know what I'm saying? But oh no, guys. Uh-oh. It was a classy affair, and then Walk showed up. Walk, what's up, dude?
What's happening?
Man, we're talking about these baby moms hating nug their baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? As if they weren't the ones who picked them. You know?
Oh my God, I get so tired of that.
Because like on Reddit, they congregate with a lot of like-minded people, so it's just easy to hook up on there as well.
You know what I hear them say now, and it sounds so stupid. When I tell them like, well, you picked him. Like, what are you getting mad for? You picked him. I didn't pick him. He picked me. Yeah, but out of all the other thousands of dudes that try to get in between your legs, that is the one that you allowed to get in between your legs.
Yep.
And you even let him do it unprotected.
Yeah.
And he was married.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he had the hurt nerve. Now, guys, this one here. I literally despise my child's father and his girlfriend, because you guys know that it's always sunshines and rainbows until the ex-husband moves on, right? They can't stand it, guys. They can't stand it. And then all of a sudden it's, I'm going to kill your bitch ass, bitch. Look at this. I co-parent as best I can with my child's father. And now, of course, she says that she's being abused. Guys, do you believe that?
What is domestic abuse?
You know?
Oh, and of course, now that he's moved on, he's got a new girlfriend. The new girlfriend can't be trusted around his kid, so
yeah,
so he can't see his kid until he breaks up with her.
Yeah. Now, guys, look. Okay, so she spends this first part talking about how bad of a guy he is. All of the abuse. I'm not going to read this. Blah 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 blah. She left him. I had no other choice. We had a beautiful home, but I had to move out of my home. Wait a minute. Hold on. Why didn't she call the cops and have him kicked out? Does that sound odd to you guys that she would have to leave? You know what I'm saying?
Well, one paragraph above, when she said domestic abuse and sometimes physical abuse, she put that at the very end because it didn't really happen.
Yeah,
if that was true, she would have put that first because it, has the most impact.
Okay, so look at this. He met another woman 5 months later, and she even slept with him in the house that I owned and the bed that I bought. She was with him in my home when all of my belongings were still there. All my precious things are still in my nightstand, my diaries, my notes, my life. I feel oh, man. I feel so
probably reading it and laughing
by this. During this time, while he was dating her, he would also berate me. Yes, see, victims. The victims, guys. Look at that. Oh, here we go. Once I bought him out and got my house back. So how is it your house if you had to buy him out of it? He and his new girlfriend quickly then moved in together, and the new girlfriend, she was introduced to my child without my forewarning, knowledge, or heads up.
Called it.
Yep.
Guys, he got joint custody.
My child was at his dad's house, lives with both of them. So my ex-girlfriend, here we go, guys, also posts frequently on social media about their wonderful, lavish life, traveling, buying expensive bags. She posts pictures with my son and my ex, proclaiming how wonderful he is. Guys, that's the issue right there. That's the issue. Guys, put a 1 if you agree. She's just pissed off. She made up all this crap to try and talk bad about the guy, yet says, that the other chick is living her best life.
Yeah.
You can't have it both ways. Look at that.
The other thing that they like to do is they'll start bringing the children around with whatever guy they're fooling around with, or they hook up with a guy when the divorce is initiated. It's different when the guy introduces his new girlfriend, because like I said, when she finds out that you've hooked up with a younger woman, she gets pissed.
Because here's the thing that chicks don't get. These polyamorous chicks who want to open up the marriage, right? Or these chicks who will just divorce their husbands. They don't think that anyone wants their husbands. They're like, he's just this regular guy. But if he checks her boxes, guess what? He's gonna check other women's boxes too. And then he's gonna be filling other women's boxes. You know what I'm saying?
Here's the thing they don't understand. Women are so weird that they use other women to vet men. So if a woman sees a man that's married, even when he breaks up, they're going to think, well, there's something about him that made that other woman want to marry him. So the chicks are going to be all over him.
Yeah, guys, if you want to get more attention from women at your work, at the gym, at anywhere you hang out, talk about having gotten engaged, right? And then after that, wear a fake wedding ring.
Yep.
Guys,
I'm just about to say that.
It's night and day. Women aren't they sick, guys? Isn't that a sickness?
Yeah.
It's disgusting. So, guys, so she says, no, guys, it gets good.
I found out that she was sleeping in my home, and admittedly, I went through the roof. I texted him horrible things and called her names. So she used this as an excuse as to why she doesn't want to meet with me as another. adult that's living with my child. She claims that she's afraid of me, despite me clarifying later in emails. You guys see how she's the hero and the victim?
Yeah. Yep.
Right? So, guys, imagine that you're this guy's new girlfriend. And all of this shit is sending you in emails.
I'ma kill your bitch ass, bitch. I hope you die of AIDS, ho.
You know what I'm saying? Like day in, day out. Why would you want to meet with this chick, right? I tried to extend an olive branch to her and it still did not work. Do you guys see? The hero, I was the hero by extending the olive branch. Now I'm the victim because she didn't do it. This is womanese right here.
She insulted the other woman a bunch of times first.
Yeah.
So the other woman's like, I don't want to meet with this crazy chick. Like,
guys, hit the like button because let's try and hit 100 likes. You know what I'm saying? Okay. My question is 2.5 years on. How can I truly move on from this? I'm still so angry at what he put me through. I tried the gym, extensive therapy, EMDR therapy. I talked the ear off my family and friends. I've dated someone else. Yeah, right. You let Chad at the gym hit it, right? But I can't let it go. Guys, here we go. I hate everything about it and them. I despise that she was in my home and my bed while I was essentially homeless. I despise that he gets to move on so swiftly and have a wonderful life while I'm still processing the trauma. It feels like I'll never get over it. The triggers are not becoming extinct. Look at that, guys. Guys, look at all this.
For years.
Do you see this, guys?
Yeah.
Guys, okay, when we go to TikTok here in a second, guys, I want you to rate how cooked the baby daddy is based on how crazy the woman is. All right, guys, how cooked is this baby daddy on a scale of A being the most cooked, B, C, D, or F? Guys, how cooked is this guy? Anyone?
I'm gonna go C. I don't think he's really that cooked. I think he moved on. He's living a decent life.
As pissed off as this chick is, like
he's cooked because he's gonna have to deal with her.
Yeah, he's cooked. He's stuck. As long as this child is alive, he's stuck with this chick. She's gonna have an influence in his life. And guys, he's just living with the new girl.
18 years, 18 years, and then he's free.
Yeah. No. Because what happens when the son gets married? Then
So that don't got nothing to do with him. That's his son's life.
It is if they have.
He's gonna be at the wedding.
Exactly, dude. What I'm saying is this, dude. What I'm saying,
say hi and bye,
is that when he might do that, but she probably won't.
Yeah,
she's gonna be the one here. John, okay, you're doing what all of us do. Like,
yeah.
Yes, you guys know how like.
He's doing the well.
Yeah. You know how like if you're really, really into a sport and you're not a casual, it's hard to take your mind out and think what a cud chewing moron would say about basketball, whatever. John, you are a rational guy, okay? It's hard for you to shut your logic and reason off and think like a chick. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like you're thinking too rationally here, all right?
But things I'm thinking like, okay, let's say she becomes erratic and all that. I'll just press charges against her, call the cops, get her out of here.
And you think that's okay? And then what? In 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years?
I'm thinking in the point of, okay, like let's say my son is on his own. He's married now. Like if I could reach him anytime I want via phone call. I don't need her. Like she's not an inconvenience. If she's ever become an inconvenience to my life, like harassing me and whatnot, I'll just call the cops to get her out of here.
But the point was, you said that's 18 years and you're done. And what I'm saying is there's going to be college graduations, military things, maybe. There's going to be events. If you have grandkids, guess what? What if she's acting crazy towards your grandkids? There's always ways that parents that have children. This is the thing about women, right? These women they think that having a baby by a person is less a commitment than marriage. It's a lot easier to divorce a person than to try and separate once you have kids. Once you have a kid, you have to deal with that knucklehead for your entire life. As long as that kid in some way, shape, or form, that person is going to somehow be in your orbit. And that's what these chicks don't understand. Marry the person first, divorce them, never talk to them. But once you've shared, hold on, please. Well, once you have shared your DNA and there's a little walking, talking version of you around, that person's always going to be in your orbit. John, you were saying?
I'm saying yes. Like it's challenging when the kids are young and they're like growing up, like when they're young. Like that's very, very challenging. But when they're on their own, when they're being productive members of society, I believe it's a lot easier because it's on a high and by basis. My kid is on their own. They could pay for their own bills and stuff. Like you're not going to be a hindrance to my relationship with them anymore. That's going to be up to me and that grown ass kid from that point on.
Let me add context. How cooked is he for the next 16 and a half years?
You know how Michael Myers never dies?
Listen, he's cooked. He's very cooked for that decade plus. He's very cooked.
She's gonna come back like Michael Myers and never die. Just keep. Because think about it, this is almost her life's purpose now, is focusing on this.
Yeah,
and it's not gonna go away.
Yeah, and it will go away if she finds someone else. If she does find someone else to deal with, then it will go away.
Perhaps.
I think that, but here's the thing: the better that he does in life, and it's this guy's fault for even posting his stuff on social media anyways. Guys, if there's one thing that I can tell you guys, if you go through a divorce or anything with a chick, guys, stop posting your stuff on social media. Don't post your girlfriend, don't post your raise, don't post any of that, guys, because they will use it against you for child support. They'll all of a sudden just try and mess your entire life up, guys, all because you decided that, I had to flex my new life on an Instagram. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yep, and it's not true that she'll move on if she gets a new guy. Hold on. She'll only move on if she gets a new guy that's better than the old guy, so she can thumb it in his face. But if the new guy she gets is a bum, no. Now she's gonna go Super Saiyan on the craziness.
Yeah.
True. Okay. And also I learned throughout, like in my experience, like the best time to have like a somewhat amicable breakup with a chick is making sure she finds someone else to deal with before the breakup. At least in my experience.
Well, most chicks that break up with dudes they already have another, they already have a bad backup. But here's the thing: they think that the grass is going to be greener on the other side, and then finally realize that there is no grass at all, and then they always want to come back. Always, guys. I have had every single ex-girlfriend of mine, every single chick that I used to holler at in college has hit me up. Seriously, guys. Walk is older than me, Court. You guys sound calling too. Once you guys hit your 40s, your mid 40s, guys, they always try and talk to you after the fact. Always.
I was 35, and I had an ex out of the blue. I don't know. To this day, I don't know how she did it. She got my number to my desk at work. My mom didn't even have that number.
Damn.
And not only that, she knew when I was working because the bitch called when I was at work.
That's some stalker stuff, right?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Okay, so let's get started, guys. Right, here we go. Whoops.
Be a baby dad. Like, I wonder what it's like to be a baby dad. Like, my baby daddy don't know nothing that's going on in his daughter's life. And that is just such a wild concept to me. Like, he don't know if she's coming, if she's going, if she's healthy, if she's sick. He don't know if she's doing okay. He don't know if she ate today. He don't know if she's been going to school on a regular basis. He don't know how her grades are. He don't know if she's smart, if she's stupid, if she's struggling. He don't know if she know how to write in cursive. That man don't know what size shoes she wear, what size shirt she wear, what size pants she wear. He don't know what her favorite color is. He probably don't even remember her middle name. That man don't know nothing about his kid. That man don't know where she is right
But
now,
that's
where she
Nug Nug.
lives.
Yeah.
That's what you get with Nug Nug.
Yeah, and you slept with that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happens when you tell a man, "Oops, I'm pregnant." Oh,
Yeah.
oops, it's your baby.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Her location. That man could not find that baby if he wanted to.
And you guys know that 99% of the time, the guy he wanted to be there, but these chicks gate kept the kid and made it so hard that the guy was like, "Hell no, no,
Yeah.
no
That's
way."
what I was going to point out is what roadblocks has she been throwing up the entire way that he may have just given up?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, no, they just tell you that you should fight harder. You should fight me. You should fight to see your kid. If I put up a roadblock, you should fight and want to be there. What?
Yeah. I'm gonna put a noose around your neck and you gotta Houdini your way out of it. Even though you can't breathe, you should keep fighting, please.
Like, if they asked him, what is the identifying birthmark that your child has? He couldn't tell them any which one. He couldn't tell them any which thing. He couldn't tell them what kind of book bag she's carrying today, what she wore. He couldn't even identify a pair of her shoes if he saw them. He couldn't do any of that. He don't know what her hair looked like right now. That man don't know shit about his child. But he was just on vacation.
See?
With his wife.
Yeah.
See? Uh-oh! Yep. I told you guys. There you go.
Oops.
I told you
pregnant.
guys. Yep. I told you. She's mad because he's with another chick who's living his best life, who's probably skinnier than her, hotter than her. He's the one that she's the one that he actually wanted to marry and have kids with, right? And now every time he posts on Instagram,
I'ma kill your bitch ass, bitch.
She just seethes with rage.
So,
and then tries to make it about the kid. Well, his kid, it's damn well that it ain't about the child. It's about the fact that he's not with you and he's with someone else, right?
On vacation.
Yeah. It's the fact that other woman is getting to live the life she wishes she could.
Yep.
The other woman is getting love, attention, and being cared for, and she was so disagreeable, so combative that she couldn't get the same things from him.
Yeah.
And think of how bad of a look this is collectively as parents. You're saying he doesn't know this, he doesn't know this, he doesn't know this. Like, you shouldn't really be put down on that because that also makes her look bad, in my opinion, in a way.
Because she's the custodian of the child, so it's up to her to actually facilitate that relationship with the child.
Exactly.
Yeah, but what they like to do is they like to throw up impediments and then turn around and tell the kids, "Well, I tried, but he just doesn't want to be around."
Yeah, I did my best, but I guess my best wasn't good enough.
Yeah, I start to like AJ's approach more and more over time, where he's saying, like, if they're going to make it impossible for you to, because I guarantee this lady made it very difficult for him to know all those things.
Yeah. Yep.
Like, wait till they're 18 and they're more of an adult, and then they want to come around to you, and you can treat them like gold at that point if you want.
Guys, here's the thing.
I'm more liking that approach.
Yeah,
the more
guys,
I think about
this
it.
whole thing. This TradCon man shaming thing. Oh well, Colin and John and Walk, you guys, you just need to keep fighting for your kids. Keep fighting for your kids. In no other fight would they tell you to, after you've been knocked down 8 times in the first round, right? Are they going to tell you to keep going? At some point, your corner has to throw in the towel.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But guys, women have. This would be like being in the ring against prime Mike Tyson and Lennox Lewis. And you have the ref against you and the judges. And they're like, why aren't you fighting? Walk, go out there and fight. Even though Mike Tyson done knocked you down 3 times and Lennox Lewis stomped you on the head and the ref didn't say anything, why aren't you out there fighting?
Yeah.
At
You have
some
no
point,
honor. That's what they try
you
to
have
say.
no honor. You're not doing what a man's supposed to do, guys.
A real man would keep fighting.
Yeah, he who fights and runs away lives to fight another day, man. And guys, you know what? Let's get serious here for a second, right? Let's get serious. And what I do mean by live to fight, guys, I'm serious. Guys self-delete because of this crap all the time. Guys, okay, if you want to see some craziness, guys, go to your local courthouse. Robin's Fly, what's up, dude? What's up, man? Go to your local courthouse on Family Court Day. It is one of the most depressing things you will ever see in your entire life. You got men shuffling through that hallway like they're heading to friggin' the electric chair. You know what I'm saying? Guys get completely destroyed by these women and the lawyers and the courts and the police and the judges, man. And somehow you're supposed to fight. You're running, got money. You've been put in jail because of some false SA charge. You have protection orders. You get fired and you lose your job because of all this stuff. What are you supposed to do? Be homeless? At what point is a man supposed to have fought enough?
Yeah.
When you're homeless? When you live in your car? When you're in your mom's basement? Like, at what point are these trad cons and all these chicks actually going to say, hey, John or Colin or Snowboard, you know what? You fought enough.
Yeah. The TradCon programming is really deep, and that's where a lot of that comes from. Because it took it even now being on the show and stuff. Like I now more agree with AJ's, take on it. Where before I'd be like, no, you never do that. But like after you see how cooked these people get, it's like, well, you're not really having a good impact on your kid, and it's always every time you're interacting with your kid. It's like out of a place of desperation and stuff rather than them come. It's just kind of not really like organic, I guess.
But Snowboard, there's one thing that you're not touching on is that oftentimes when you ended up in this situation, it wasn't even your freaking fault.
Yeah.
This chick, you were married to her. You thought that everything was just fine. You were going to work. You were saving for retirement. Guys were paying all the bills. They're okay with not having sex because their wife's a 3 or 4 who doesn't want to have any sex with them. Whatever. Guys were okay with being the pack mule. And this chick decided, based on her feelings, to blow the marriage to pieces, right? To blow the marriage to pieces, and then take his kids from him. And make him a part-time dad. The lead attorney said this the best. Why is it men shouldn't have to fight for 50-50 custody?
Absolutely not.
We should have that by default.
Yeah.
The fact
it's a genetic right.
Yes, they go, oh, men need to fight for their kids. So by saying that, you're trying to say when men fight, they get 50-50. They shouldn't have to fight for what they're entitled to in the first place.
Yeah.
That's how far gone these knuckleheads are, So
the ironic thing is when you don't fight, it's when they try to force the kid. I've seen men who say, okay, cool, I'll pay my child support. I don't want to have nothing to do with it. And the woman still finds a way to drop the kid off on his doorstep just to try to inconvenience him. Myself, I had an ex who, after the relationship was over, she had a kid, right? So she took the kid to my mom's house, and she's like, she didn't say it was mine, but my mom's like, hey, that kid kind of looks like you. You might want to call her and talk to her. I'm like, fuck, I got to deal with this bitch, right? So I call her up. I said, look, hey, my mom just called me. She just told me you had a kid. The kid looked just like me when I was a baby. I said, look, do we need to get a DNA test? She's like, no. I said, stop right there. I'm cool with that. Bye, bitch. And I hung the phone up, and that was the last time I asked her. I'm not going to beg you for a bill. Because that's all a child is. It's a bill.
Yeah.
I'm not going to. You should never fight a woman for a bill.
Yeah.
If the courts order you to pay support, pay and support. Pay and support. If she wants to make it difficult for you to see that child, walk away.
Guys,
the problem is too many men allow women to weaponize their children against you. They can only weaponize that child if you allow her to.
Yep, fact.
Who I can't remember who said it, but it said, you know what? You can make me pay for that child, but you can't make me fucking love it.
Thank you. Hey, no F-bombs, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let's stay away from this.
My bad.
One
Guys,
other thing.
hold on, sober. That was the very first video that I got pushed back from. Was I said never ever do the right thing. Is doing the right thing worth it, guys? The right thing is not the right thing, right? Yes, and there is this track on. So your girlfriend's pregnant. Now you have to do the right thing. No, you don't, guys. Never ever ever. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Guys, we're gonna have a 6-person panel limit. So, guys, we're at 6 people. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, there we go. Now we have 6. Okay, so guys, we have a 6-person panel limit. If someone drops off, then I'll let other people on. My point is, guys, no one can force you to be actual parent. If a woman wants to make you a parent against your will, guys, all you need to do is what the court requires you to. I'm dead ass serious, guys. I'm serious. Pay that child support and move on, guys. I'm telling you, women can make the choice to be parents. So you should be able to do what's required by the courts, so you don't end up in jail. And guys, I wish that some 16-year-old, 14-year-old comes knocking on my door. Are you Mr. AJ? You're my daddy. I'm like, Michael, dude, your microphone is acting up again, dude. If fix it, or I'll drop you, dude. I'll be like, excuse me, little guy, can you take about three steps back? And I slam the door straight in his face. I'm dead ass.
I know.
No one can force me to be a parent. If the condom breaks, if she lies about being on birth control, shit. If you have super sperm and it busts through the condom and the IUD, because it's still not your job, right? She made the choice. She made the decision. Guys, you live your life. Right off that little thing, keep the auto pay going and move on. So, guys, let's finish this.
And now they about to
One
get
more
ready to do
thing.
5.
Yeah.
Don't take a woman's word for it.
Oh, yeah,
Get a DNA
facts.
test.
Oh, yeah.
Make
Facts.
her prove it in court.
DNA
'Cause
test.
One thing
DNA
women
test.
don't like, one thing women hate doing is spending their own money.
Facts.
And you guys have heard me say this before. Get down and dirty.
Yep.
Yeah.
True.
Sorry, I just have one other
son.
quick thing.
Uh-huh.
Sorry to interrupt. Think of how sick this is when the women kids' minds are so impressionable.
Yeah.
And they're just brainwashing them to hate their dad, hate men. You know what I mean? They program it in their minds so deep.
Yeah.
That even if the dad did want to be around and try to do stuff, it's like their brain can't even believe it. They're just they're like, you know what I mean? They're like giving them like schizophrenia with saying like, your dad's a boogeyman. He's never around. He's such a piece of trash. And he's not even there to defend himself. But like instead, I guarantee you these kids know to hate their dad, like as a learned behavior more than they know ABCs and how to read. It's like serious.
There was a video that I found that I need to try and find again. And this white girl was like, one of the craziest things in her life was that she met her dad as an adult and realized that her mom was just lying the entire time.
That'll trigger mental illness right there.
Yeah, it was like one of the coolest guys ever, and her mom's a dirty, lying, low down scumbag.
Yeah.
Sad.
I got something to say to that.
Michael, dude, sorry, dude. I gotta drop you, bro.
The mic is cooked. You gotta get a new microphone.
Sorry, dude. Get a new microphone or use headphones or whatever. But guys, I cannot have your sound acting up. Guys, I usually don't like to pull rank, but guys, if I'm gonna clip, I'm clipping these now, right? So guys, people will go back and watch these and get to know all you guys. You guys will start to see, oh, Corey's hilarious, Snowboard's funny, call into the guys. I need them to be able to hear you, right? So, guys, if you're gonna come on, I need you to have good sound. So, anyways,
I know more about what that man got going on than what he knew about his own child. That is sick. And I know what y'all thinking. Why? Because I'm trying to get him served these fucking child support papers.
There it is. There it is.
There it is.
Whoop, there it is.
There it is, guys. There it is, right?
Just don't sit right in my spirit, knowing that you and your wife, y'all out here, y'all in y'all Tesla, y'all on vacation, y'all doing 5K runs,
Look at that.
y'all got GoFundMes.
What?
GoFundMe.
And you don't even know what your daughter got. You didn't even ask what her extracurricular activities were.
All these chicks. Look at this. I hate mine so much. I pretend he doesn't exist. Look at that. Hey, here we go.
What's that? What's that line they always say? I wish I could pick my baby father.
That's right. Yeah, you know what's messed up is we can't pick our baby daddies. DTM is right. You open your legs, it's your fault.
Yeah.
Yep. So,
Thing about having two baby daddies.
You're a walking.
Well.
God.
And
More than one baby daddy run like hell.
instead of the butterfly tattoo, that's where her necklace is. She probably has that tattoo somewhere on her.
yep. And guys, we all know what butterfly tattoos mean.
You tell her she's a goddamn whore.
Look at that. Guys, tomorrow, 4:30, guys, we're gonna rank a tier list of the top places where 304s go to 304.
Yeah.
So guys, in the suggestions in the Discord, guys, I need your help because I need a list, right? But guys, we'll already have, Dubai, Jamaica, Nashville.
Church is number one.
Church is number one. Church is number one.
Guys, well, here, John, walk. All you guys, tonight at 9 is going to be the 304 to Church 4 pipeline. We're going to talk about
I definitely got to be for that.
Christian feminism, guys. That is tonight at 9. And then, guys, at Sunday at 9, guys, we're going to do the quintessential 90s, 2000s in their prime actress hotness tier list. All right? Guys, this is going to be an in-depth discussion of epic proportions because we have to rank these chicks in their prime. The definitive 90s and 2000s era chicks. All right. So what I'll do is I will think of as many as I can. Guys, go in the suggestions in the Discord and or in the Hollywood thread, put as many people there as you can. I'll probably have like 30, 35, 40 of them. Right. And then later on, we'll do the 70s and the 80s because guys, all these chicks have hit the wall now, but the 90s and the 2000s, that was the last time where there was hot chicks in Hollywood,
So I have a question.
Sir.
Are we gonna do like strictly like TV stars or movie stars or both?
All celebrities, singers,
All
TV actresses, so for instance, everyone from like Stacey Dash to Sarah Michelle Gellar to all, so if I miss anyone and we can keep the discussion lively enough, and if I can take requests during the stream, I just have to be able to clip the person's pictures during the stream so I can put them on the list. But yeah, guys, but we're talking about because I can only do so many though. So maybe we'll do like 30, 35, 40 of them. But guys, we can all agree that all these actresses now are just mid. Because we're in the age of the mid actress. Guys,
yeah,
like
your top chick now is what, Sydney Sweeney?
Yeah, and she's
cooked.
mid.
It's cooked.
Even the musicians,
it's cooked.
Singers and stuff are mid too.
No, it's bad when the AT&T girl can pretty much go from the AT&T commercials straight to the big screen.
Yeah, guys, think about this. Selma Hayek at almost 60 is hotter than any of these young actors now. Guys, Mariah Carey is like 54. She's hotter than like these 22-year-olds. It's crazy. Like, it's so bad that Sydney Sweeney is mid at best, but because Smarvey Heinstein is no longer around, and he made sure that only hot chicks got into Hollywood.
Exactly.
And then guys,
but you know also it's also bleeding into the games. Like remember the Spider-Man Spider-Man by Insomnia.
John, don't even get me started, bro. All the chicks look like dudes now in the video games. It's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's like they kept him on that island of the guy who committed suicide or unalived himself. I'm sorry.
Self-deletion, yeah.
Yeah, unalived himself. The island of that guy who unalived himself. They kept him there until they were 18, and then they sent him to Hollywood.
But guys, I'm sorry to say it. HW, he's not the hero that we wanted, but he's the hero we all needed. And after his downfall, guys, we had Kristen Stewart and all those uggos all in Hollywood. Millie Bobby Brown and that uggo from Last of Us. Bella Ramsey.
What's the one that transitioned to a dude? He was in that.
Which one?
Was Ellen something? What's her name?
Ellen Page.
Ellen Page. Yeah. I remember watching that show and they tried to dress her up and like make her sexy. I was like, nah, y'all just made it worse.
Yeah.
What's it called? It's called something Academy.
Yeah, Umbrella Academy. Umbrella Academy.
Yeah, Umbrella Academy. Yeah.
There you go.
Fact that one is the active father and the other one is the absent father, it just fucking sucks.
But I got a quick question.
My oldest is
yes, sir.
Like I don't think like Millie Bobby is like ugly. I'm just saying like it's not like they're pushing her to be a superstar.
Yes, they are.
I only seen her as like a support actress. Never seen her as a superstar.
No, they were trying to say that she should play Pamela Anderson and a biopic.
Why? Ew.
Thank you. Do you see that like short circuit that your brain had? They've been trying to push Millie Bobby Brown as a bombshell. Here,
no way.
Look, Scout.
For real? Scout. Get out of here. No way.
You guys know who has the ugliest kids? Is Bruce Willis's kids. Look at how ugly. Hold on. All his kids are.
What apples don't fall too far from trees.
Look at how ugly all his kids are. Hold on.
But he had all girls though.
Yeah. Yeah, and they all look just like him. Just like Chelsea Clinton looks like Bill Clinton. And what's the
No. Chelsea Clinton looks like Dexter Hubble.
No, John Elway's daughter looks just like him, dude. Yo, dude, hold on. John Elway's daughter. Guys.
Remember when South Park did that parody of Caitlyn Jenner?
Yeah.
That one on the left looks just like.
No. You know who's even worse? Brock Lesnar.
Oh yeah.
She was just like him.
Look like him. Him in a wig. Oh my God.
Look at us, Sylvester Stallone's daughters. Now he did good. You understand?
Yeah.
Sylvester Stallone did good in that department. Thank God.
Yeah. But So
and Eddie Murphy's daughters look good.
That's. Millie Bobby Brown looks like Bruce Willis's daughter. People try and say, "Oh my gosh, she's so gorgeous." No, she's not. Look at that, trying to make her all hot. Come on, man.
Well, she's getting pissed because everybody says she looks like she's over 35.
Yeah, it's true.
She's not.
Someone said The Rock's oldest daughter.
I don't see Millie as ugly. I don't see her as a superstar though. I just
bro, that's ugly. That's ugly.
John, you're looking at it. Okay, there's Hollywood looks and then there's regular looks. Okay, right. For Hollywood, she's an uggo. She might be an average looking chick.
Yeah, she like an
here. So Millie Bobby Brown is like a Seattle 7 or an 8, but she's an LA 4. Because
How
I'm
old are
from
you, John?
Seattle.
How old are
get
you,
it now.
John?
I get it. I'm
How
in
old
my
are you,
30s,
John?
man. I'm in my 30s,
You
man.
early or late?
Early.
Oh yeah, that's why. See, it's all about perspective, AJ. See, he didn't grow up in our time frame where we actually seen the hot actresses in Hollywood, where you couldn't get a role in Hollywood as a woman unless you were at least at 8, you were considered ugly.
Yeah.
Look, you can go back and look at Jamie Lee Curtis.
I grew up on the Hollywood baddies, like Jasmine Guy in her prime, Halle Berry.
No.
No. Halle Berry could have been in her prime.
AJ, Jill St. John.
Guys, here let's revisit this at the end here. But guys, this is a good topic. Guys, this is why we'll save this for Sunday. But guys, we can still say that, like, once again, I'm from Seattle, so guys, all the chicks that are 9s and 10s leave Seattle and they go to LA, right? So guys, a Seattle, like in general though, unless she's Asian, because there's some hot Asian chicks. A Seattle 10 is like a LA 5 or like a Vegas 5. It's crazy. Like when I actually went to LA or Vegas, I was like, what in the world? I didn't know what hot chicks were, you know? So, okay, this chick's kind of annoying me. Hold on.
Didn't think we'd be doing this again, but welcome to another episode of I Hate My Baby Dad. So, on this episode, we're going to start from where the last video ended. I had just put him on child support in September. It didn't come through paperwork-wise till October. So October to November, all of a sudden, homeboy wants to come around more, being all nice, like, I'll pick him up, don't worry, da-da-da-da-da. And
she's still complaining.
Yeah.
Just short of a week ago, all of it stopped all over again. So mind you, he had just lost his job. He has a whole kid to raise, you guys, and he thought, working with my dad, that he would start this car wash business, which I'm not mad at. Like, great that you're going for, having your own business, whatever. But do you know how long it takes to start up a business and for it to be successful, considering the weather? It's rainy, nobody's getting car washes now. So
yeah, but here's the thing. She got pregnant by freaking Jorge the illegal. That's how you he's working at a car wash. I mean, guys, come on. They always tell on themselves.
the fact that
guys, you know what? All you guys that are new, guys, we hit 100 likes, guys. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And guys, all you guys that are new and Snowboard, Colin, John, Walk, guys, we talk trash about everyone, right? B-dubs, small hats, LDHD TV, guys. That's just how it works, right? So we haven't had much where people were like mad in the chat, right? And they were like, "How dare you!" But every now and then it happens. I can't believe you guys said that about said group. It's like, dude, do you not watch this channel? Like, do you not know who we are?
That's like the most messed up stuff about anything.
Come on, man.
At home, or I don't know what he's doing. Obviously, still going to the gym. Apparently, I don't fucking know. So, point being, he has no job. He hasn't considered getting like an actual Monday through Friday 9 to 5 to continue sending his child support. And now I'm like super upset, which brought this whole rant to be, that I personally don't have the best relationship with my family.
Of course you
I
don't.
have very, very few and select dear friends,
So that means that you are the common denominator, you moron. What an idiot, guys.
And I still managed to do a lot for my son, on my own with little help. And then you've got him.
I see the hero and the victim.
Yep.
At the same time. 99% of the time, they are volunteers.
where he has the support of his family, the support of my family. I'm sure he has friends and whatnot. And so I had asked him recently if he could pick up the baby from daycare.
Hey, could you pause it
and
real
he
quick?
said basically no.
Just based on the fact that she said that he got support from his family and her family, just speaks volumes about her character. Like she ain't shit.
She's mad. Guys, look, this lady says he sounds like a POS. Why did you have a baby by him? She says, I really didn't know any better, please.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
I can't, guys.
Yeah.
Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Well, well, well.
Damn snowboarder.
That got with her, yeah. This could have been a white hippie guy who got with her too.
This, guys. Okay.
Back from Instacart and right, I did one Instacart, and I've actually been out for a couple of hours because it's like 12 o'clock now, and we left the house. I say we left the house before 10 to keep it real, and like, you know, I took the boys with me. Normally, I take them with me to Instacart because their dad is normally at work, right? So I just automatically just took them with me because I thought he had to work today. He didn't go work yesterday.
To the point, for the love of God.
I just got home. I did Instacart. We came back to the house.
Why do they talk so much and say so little?
What they made for
Why?
dinner and stuff.
Guys, what are you talking about, you dunderhead?
You stupid woman.
And I pull up, this motherfucker car's still outside. Mind you, it's 12 o'clock. Why is this motherfucker at home? And then I automatically just got annoyed. So I pulled in the garage and I opened the door. I was like, this nigga.
I can't.
Why? Like, I'm just trying to figure out why he here. And I walk inside the door to the house and he come out to me, oh, you need help? Bitch, yeah, I need help with you getting the fuck out of my life. Like, I'm trying to figure out if you didn't have to go to work and you knew you did not have to go to work, why didn't you just be like, oh, no, I'm going to watch the boys so you can go Instacart?
Because you probably didn't call him, because every time he talks to you, you cuss him out and yell and scream at him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Look at that, guys. Steve says, I wouldn't trust you. My food. Yeah, fact.
I Instacart with my boys because I have to make money. So I had to take them with me. Do I like taking them? Honestly, I don't. My 3-year-old always wants to grab fucking toys and scream and holler, wanting snacks and shit.
Listen to her.
Man, she breathing mad hard to speak.
Yeah, look, guys. Sorry, I
really hate baby daddies. Like, if it's not one.
You hate them, but you love them so much, Miss
Look
Piggy.
at this shit, guys.
Look
at this, guys.
I really hate baby daddies. Like, if it's not one thing, it's another. And when you have two, everything is doubled. And y'all can think that's ghetto or whatever you want, but you also don't know my story or what happened. Being a single mother is hard. I mean, technically, I'm not single because I'm married, but, like, not with my kid's father. But it's just so stupid. I hate it. It's always some drama. Like, how do I get on good terms? I try. Is it me? Is it them? I don't know.
Hold on, guys. Let's.
She's a pot smoker.
For the last 7 years, I have protected my son's father's image for him because I didn't want to, interfere. But
yeah, see, the hero and the victim. Yep. I protected his image, but he's such a horrible person to me, right? They're always the heroes and the victims at the same time, but 99% of the time they're volunteers.
The only way it would be justified if he was really like a bad nug,
yeah,
and was being a complete idiot. Then I could say that, but I don't think that's what she's trying to do here.
Look, memoirs of a church girl.
You've been had.
That's why I was trying to give her the benefit of the doubt.
Bamboozled. Led astray. Run on muck.
Guys, here, let me check one thing here. Hold on. Let me see what this knucklehead's kids look like. No. Okay. Ugh. Talk about trailer trash, dude. Look,
He's a pot smoking.
I really hate baby
Yeah.
dad. Stop.
No, sorry guys. Here, let's go here. Hey guys, look at this. Hold on. Let me go 1 second. Guys, make sure to hit the like button, guys. I'd appreciate that. I gotta do one thing here, guys. I had to go back here. Where was I? But yeah, guys, all these chicks, they even make their own problems for themselves.
Yeah.
Right? And then they blame us. They act like somehow it's our fault. And it's not. And this is why, guys, you just can't
The thing that gets me the most is they blame the men who don't even have kids.
Exactly. Yep, that's true. Guys, yeah, sorry guys. There's a lot of uggos in this stream. You know what I mean? You know, guys, we've had a lot of really awesome streams, guys. I think we had like almost 500 people on one stream earlier this week. So,
sweet.
Guys, the channel's growing, guys. Guys, make sure you are sub, guys. I am trying to hit 30,000 subs by the end of the year, guys. We're almost at 29,500. So, guys, make sure you hit the like button, guys. Hit the subscribe button, guys. Hit the super chat button, because anything helps. You know what I'm saying?
Let's not call them uggos though. Let's call them what they are, and that is reasons to lower the legal drinking age.
There is so many reasons.
I'm sorry, guys. Of course, you can't understand what she's saying.
Reasons why I hate my baby daddy. So many fucking reasons, but I'm gonna talk about this one because this is most recent one. You know, whatever happened, that's in the fucking past, so whatever, right? Anyways, so he had reached out to me again maybe like 2 weeks ago. He actually called me and he said that he wanted to talk to the girls, and I said fine. I let him talk to the girls or whatever. He was crying on the phone, telling them how much he misses them and how much he loves them, whatever, right? So he was like, oh, you know, thank you. He was like, thank you for letting me talk. And I said, you're welcome. And that was it. And we hung up. So I'm thinking like, maybe he's going to be a changed man. Maybe, you know, he's feeling some type of way and he's finally coming to his senses and being like, you know what? Hey, I need to be a father. Like, you know, whatever, right? No, that was, I was so wrong that I shouldn't have thought that. I should have known, right? So here comes Halloween, and I'm thinking like he's gonna probably ask to see them in their costume or whatever. Because again,
why would you expect Jorge to not Jorge? You know what I'm saying? That's the thing that I don't understand.
And like I said, I thought he was gonna be a changed man, right?
There it is.
No, never texted me. I sent him pictures, but never responded back to me. Not even like, oh, they look cute, or thank you for sending me pictures, or just hearting, like just liking the pictures. Nothing like that until this day. Like I still have not heard anything from him.
The thing is, guys, look at this chick's face and her eyes. If she were to lose like 290 pounds,
yeah, she could be kind of
attractive chick. You know what I'm saying? But guys, these chicks carry all this extra weight. They have tattoos, she has piercings in both nostrils. Come on, man.
Literally doing the same thing when he was picking them up. He only gets them when it's convenient for him, or maybe whenever he feels like a piece of shit. But instead, now he's doing this through the phone. Like, I'm sorry. Like, if you feel like you're a piece of shit, if you feel like you're a piece of shit, dad, or if you feel like you are a deadbeat and you need to go out of your way to call your kids just to make you feel better, like, no, just don't. So, lesson learned again. Next time he fucking calls and he wants to be like, oh, I want to talk to my kids because I missed them.
Told you. You guys see the accent she's doing?
Yeah.
I told you.
No. I ain't doing that shit. No. Sorry.
So yeah, my daughter's birthday is tomorrow, and this is one of those times where having a deadbeat baby dad stinks just a little bit more. So now that my daughter knows about the existence of my deadbeat baby dad, she brings him up here and there. She asked me if he was going to say happy birthday to her for her birthday, and also if he was going to get her a gift. And the delusional part of me wanted to believe it was just a shallow thing and she just wanted an extra gift, right? And maybe I could have let myself believe that if she had not asked if he was going to call and say happy birthday to her as well. And I did let her know that, him and I are not on speaking terms right now, so he probably won't be reaching out to her or giving her a gift. And yes,
whoa. Wait a second. Walk, John, Colin, Snowboard. What did she just say? Yeah, you guys notice? She just said?
She said she let him know that he won't be. Yeah. It sounds like she's the one playing keep away, not him.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's not on speaking terms with him, so he can't talk to his daughter.
Yep.
Look.
They try to sneak it right past. And by the way, this could be like a POV of like a coffee date, or if this chick gets like one glass of wine in her on like a pretend Hinge date or something, she'll just be yelling all this stuff at you.
Yeah, guys.
That's exactly what would happen
in the chat. If you sat down with a chick and all she talked about was her exes, all this other crap, guys, girls just go straight to misandry in front of men. Like, guys, I've had this happen. We meet up with the girl, you go out on a date, and all they talk about is, men are trash, men are this, cheaters, all this other crap. I had a girl tell me about her baby deletion on a first date. And I'm just sitting there like, why are you telling me?
Oh, that's normal compared to some of the ones I've had. I had one on her second time talking to her. Dude, she tried to get me to adopt her kid.
Whoa!
I'm not joking. Like, I'm like, do you really think I'm that stupid? Like, so your baby daddy doesn't have a job, but you think I'm going to adopt your kid and pay child support for it? Like, what?
Walk said,
look, listen, I don't know what the fuck you saying, but all I know, you ain't getting a motherfucking dime.
That was my way of sugarcoating that her daddy does not give a fuck about her birthday, and probably not her either. It's like every time I speak to her about this man, I want to tell her so bad that he is not the type of father that we admire or that we look for anything from. Because I just
So why did you get pregnant by him, you dumbass?
don't want to hurt her feelings. And she's only turning 9, and I feel like she's still trying to understand this whole situation. And I feel like she has a lot of questions that she probably just don't know how to put into words. But she knows that her birthday is one of those times where everybody that loves her comes and shows up and shows out. So I feel like she's just trying to see if he is somebody that loves her by asking, is he going to be there, showing up and showing out? And the sad truth is that he's not. And that's a scar I'm probably going to pick at for the rest of her life, because I do feel like I failed my daughter in that aspect. Don't get me wrong, she has an amazing dad, but the biological father of it all ain't shit.
Look at that, guys. Right? Uh-huh. Uh-oh. What happened? Come on, TikTok.
Hey, y'all. When my baby daddy pissed me off, guess what? I blocked the whole fucking family. I don't just block him. I block the whole family. One band, one fucking sound on my mama. Bitch, stop playing on my phone. The fuck? Don't be calling me from nobody motherfucking phone or calling me private. I got private turned off. Like, I fucking hate baby daddy. Ugh.
Stop blocking your number, Snowboarder.
Streets. I'm a bitch from the streets. I get that money. Bitch, give me what you got.
Look at that, guys.
Well.
Guys, come on. Look at that, guys. Come on. Nothing good can come from this Thunderhead's mouth. There's nothing good can come from this. And you know what it is? Now, Walk. You're how old? You're a little bit older than.
I'm 49.
Okay, yeah. What's the same age? And John, you're like 30 something. John, Walk. Unmute, please. And then anyone black in the chat. John, Walk. You guys remember back in the day, light skinned girls? They had the world at their fingertips.
Yes,
they did.
Light skinned girls.
Yeah, they also got bullied a lot too.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is they would always get the brothers who would end up going to the NBA. All the guys I knew who would end up like going off to college and being lawyers. They would always end up the light skin chicks, and it was all because of the whole Holly Berry, Tandy Newton, all Aaliyah, all that other stuff, because there was that period where they were just from was it 90 to about 2012 where they were just it, in the same way that the Wesley Snipes made Dark Skin Brothers be in, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they were considered real feminine because they were soft, because they were all getting beat up by the dark skin girls.
Yeah, but imagine
the dark skin girls are always beating them up, ODing.
Yeah, imagine being a kind of attractive light skinned girl and fumbling that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I say it all the time. I see them on TikTok, and I ask them. I said, why do y'all put wigs on that look like your real hair?
Yeah,
that's just dumb.
You guys remember this?
I love selling this twat.
That chick.
What?
One live.
Yeah.
Light skin. Hold on, guys. Hold on.
Oh yeah, God, I remember her.
You remember her, guys? She's an attractive chick, but she's literally a 304, right? And it's like, why?
Well, why she got fake eyelashes on? Ew.
Yeah, you had to put in so much work to get a light skinned chick back in the day.
Here, let's look at this, guys, and then we will end on 304 TikTok.
Yeah,
because
we have some tasing for this season.
No, we'll go to we'll show some tasings tonight because we'll actually end up on 304 TikTok here in a second. Because let's finish this and then I'll try and find the other chick too.
Embarrassing to have a baby dad that acts like a baby mom. It's fucking ghetto. I'm not even trying to be funny with that. For a little story time. Okay, this man lives an hour away basically. Every other weekend is his weekend. Halfway point that we have set in our order is his mom's house. 3 months ago, this man texts me and says, my mom moved and it's gonna have to be to my house. So he expected me to drive an hour every time. On Friday is our drop off and pick up is Sunday. Does not give me any gas money. He doesn't let me know what the fuck the plan is, right? Okay, cool. So usually that means he's not getting him. So my son asked me to go to a fucking birthday party. I let my son go to the birthday party. Last minute, he wants to say, yeah, I want him. Okay, well, you call your son and you let him know you're about to come pick him up. Why do I have to call him? Let's fast forward. Junior calls him, tells him, hey, Dad, I want to go to the birthday party. He thinks that it's funny and sends me this text message. Order is pick up, drop off at his mom's house. Says, and it could be altered. But mind you, my dad has Junior because they're going to a birthday party. My dad. I say, Dad, he wants Junior to be dropped off at his mom's house at 8 a.m. tomorrow. I'm going to come get him. It's the good dad that I have says, no, T, don't worry about it. I'll drop him off at his mom's house. He's already here and he's having fun. It's okay. Gets to his house at 7:30 this morning. Drops Junior off. He texts my phone 9 o'clock. So that's 2 hours or whatever. Didn't drop Junior off. My dad, I said, Dad, you said that you dropped Junior off this morning, right? He said, yeah, I dropped him off. I knocked on his mom's door. I dropped him off. Junior is at your mom's house. He texts me this. You didn't drop Junior off. Why the fuck does it matter? Y'all don't understand what this man has put me through. Last year, this man was trying to take custody of my son and put me on child support. Every single mom knows how it feels when you try so hard to make sure your child is something in this world. My son is in the gifted program. My son is AB honor roll. My son gets awards every fucking month. Stay here and I try so hard.
Look at that, guys.
But it's true though. It's true though. She's talking it like crap, like she made an accomplishment.
Yeah, right. Look at that.
I'm just emotional. Why don't you understand that?
And I know, guys, this entire time, yeah, Tall Starlight said it the best. Oh, you guys' arms are all sore because you've been playing the violin, right, guys? Come on now, guys, what a joke.
Y'all watch me every day. Y'all see how happy I am. I'm not a bitter ass baby mom, y'all.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Be sure that you have a son on this earth that you can be proud of. Don't ask him for nothing. All I want is respect, yo.
You know what's kind of ironic
like y'all saw
is the bonnet that she has on is because she's a cheetah.
those text messages.
This guy, I guess, who keeps letting this guy in here?
Don't see how highly my son talks. See how amazing my son is. That is me. Sit down.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Look at that hand tattoo she has. Look at that.
I read books with him. I sit down and study with him. Least you can do is literally just respect me and talk to me like a fucking human. Why did you intentionally call your mom and ask, hey, did Teresa drop him off or did somebody else drop him off? Like,
let's see if this chick even acts like a human. Guys, Linktree. Oh, guys, she's on OF. She has to be. Look at this. Look at this skank piece of trash right here.
She probably was a nurse too, like used to be, like a LNA.
Definitely getting CNA vibes.
Yeah, exactly. Something like that.
Look at this
My baby daddy decides to play house.
tried to sit there and ruin my Saturday.
About it, us boss moms just have to cry first.
Then we're gonna
Give
live
her a TikTok as she's driving.
our motherfucking life after. You hear me?
Bum,
So
bum.
yes, I was invited out to this basketball. A bitch felt how cold it was outside, and I needed me some UGG boots, so I went to the
She
mall.
has tattoos on her
Looks
face.
like she went
guys.
into Whole Foods.
Why are
Did I
they
get
so
me a brown
vulgar?
pair? I got me a black pair. This was truly breaking my UGG boot virginity. I do truly think that bitter baby dads be thinking that their little attitude is gonna destroy your life. One thing about it, when you've been dealing with it for too long, put it in the back of your motherfucking brain and continue on. People were like, Teresa, don't cry online. You're giving him what he wants. Girl, I'm just processing the frustration that I had. A bitch knows what's up all the time. Yo, I was so excited. This was my first time at a basketball game. Yes, a bitch was bobbing it up. You hear me? I felt like I was somebody's auntie at this game. All these little kids was looking at me. I was like, I am old enough to be your mama. And tell me why I found out Trey Songz was here the whole time. And two of y'all came up to me and said, oh my God, I watch you all the time. It was truly the sweetest thing. Y'all see me out in public, please come up. Don't be weird. But yeah, the crowd was going crazy. And let me tell you, I don't know what the fuck these kids was eating, but these do not look like high schoolers. Somebody in the stand said, that man right there has a 401k. He literally looked like he could have been 30 years old.
Oh my God.
Wow, too, guys. This is their only volume. This is B-Dub
It's
right
just
here.
insane, man.
Guys,
Just
wait
the
a minute.
vapidness.
Oh,
of
hey,
it.
hey. Matter of fact, guys, hold on. Let's take a little trip here because, guys, I don't think Walk has seen this yet. Because,
Oh boy.
Because here. This is where we got this from.
Some black men. This is usually the comeback that people want to give me. And joke is on them because I am a single mother, but it's because of a white man. Because of a white
Snowboard, you got some explaining to do.
Yeah,
on,
that's
where is it?
exactly my type.
All right, guys. A single mom in my 30s.
Are you been watching kids?
Watch. Look at this.
That's what she's
Watch.
probably
Oh,
at work.
I'm not worthy of anything.
Doing that.
Well.
And probably will be for
You'll get unexpectedly pregnant. Look. Told myself that I'd never be a single mom until I found a narcissist. Look, ranking the ways I've been cheated on.
It's hard to keep count, mostly from my son's father, but I was like, let me.
Jesus.
Alright, guys, come braid my son's hair with me, and today.
Reggie Bush.
Guys, go follow this guy on Instagram. He goes by well. Oh, God.
I'm gonna have to look him up now.
Guys, look. Look.
No.
Hold on. You can choose differently.
Ain't it fun? Ain't it fun?
I'm sorry, guys. This is hilarious because here's the thing. People, I think someone had left a comment in one of these. I was like, "What? You're talking bad about black men?" No, guys, we're talking bad about Nug.
Yeah.
Because are these chicks getting pregnant by black men who are lawyers and doctors and business owners and stuff? No, they're getting pregnant by Nug. That's why this is such a funny stereotype. Because Nug knows no bounds, right? As we all know that it wasn't Walk or John or myself or Rajai or Tim Hicks out here. It was this
pull out game, mate. Pull out game, man. I just don't pull out, bitch. For you motherfuckers that want to know, I don't pull out. It ain't weak, motherfucker. I don't pull out.
That's right there.
If there's one thing we know, AJ, me, you, and John, we have 9 to 5 stable incomes, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Decent credit. You know what they call us? White boys.
Yeah. Educated lames.
Yeah,
all this
educated lames.
Yeah. Yep. And that's why, guys, I say this.
I never got that.
Oh, I've got it several times from white women. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, the last one, she's like, "Hey, you ever been to jail?" I said, "No." I said, "Why the hell would I want to go to jail?"
Yeah, guys.
Like, no.
Yes.
You've been to jail.
Guys. No, I have had my friends, white liberal woke girlfriends, try and tell me, "Oh, AJ, you don't understand the black experience. Let me explain to you the black experience." All because I'm more conservative. You know what I mean? I don't do the victimhood thing. I make money. Obviously, I didn't understand what the black experience is. Please, guys, here, you guys know where we have to go now, right? Because anything else on the bitter baby mamas topic?
Oh no, that's hilarious. Yeah,
I should have had that as the title.
I think the most disgusting part is leveraging the kid. And it's even leveraging the kid has always happened, but on top of that, now people are making videos, putting it out there. We're like laughing at this. Jesus. And we're like laughing at all of this. Like they shouldn't be putting all this kind of negativity out there. Like, you know what I mean? Nothing is private with anyone. Like there's no respect for your own family. Like even your own kid in the matter. Like they're gonna end up seeing this stuff.
Yeah.
They're just like, complaining about your dad and everything. It's just like, they could end up seeing it in 2 years.
Yeah.
And they'll probably continue this trend.
With the government divorced them, and I don't know if you guys heard about EBT, but they just took away generational EBT because what happened was a lot of them were these women were on EBT, and then the minute that their daughters turned 14, 15, whatever, they encourage them to have a baby too, and they put them on their EBT voucher. So it's like, which I don't understand how you could transfer EBT wealth, but they found a way to do it.
I'll tell you how, because guys, I used to work at a place that did that type of stuff, so I know firsthand. If you are a woman who has a baby, then you can just put in an application and get food stamps and Medicaid. So they would be, 16, have a kid, and then by the time that they're, 32, their daughter's 16, then their daughter would come in, and then they would just do the same thing. They'd be like, hey, look, now it's time to just go to the food stamp office and go to the Section 8 office when you're 18 and get a house, and then they have a housewarming party like they just got a mortgage or something. I've seen this firsthand, where a woman would just take her daughter in. Okay, now it's time, and she just helping her fill it out, all this other stuff.
Well, they're taking all that away, so it's going to be very dangerous for single men in the next 10 years, because what's going to happen is those moms are going to be so destitute. And these kids, they don't know any better. The only thing they're going to know is their mom growing up struggling and possibly being homeless and everything. And they just want to find a way to get her money to help, feed her and house her or whatever. So they're going to resort to even more violent crimes to get her money. They're going to start robbing.
It actually started now. Like they're actually cannibalizing each other.
No, not
Because
John,
there's
John,
like a lot of single
John,
dudes.
John, start over because your microphone cut out.
Oh, okay. I was just saying that like it's actually starting now because you see a lot of these single moms that's struggling. They can't get the guys that would actually that they can't really get the simps that'll be in demand to help them because they're already simping out to other people.
Yeah.
So
The
they're
simp
so
demand.
that,
I never thought about that, guys. Look, what happens when
Because-
there's not enough simps left? Facts.
Yeah.
So now they're cannibalizing each other. Like they're conning other women for money now.
Yeah. It's gonna move to men.
So that's how you got that situation with that lady that was house squatting with the Airbnb.
Yeah.
Because there's not enough simps around. So now they're conning other women to get their money.
Oh, there was another B-Dub.
How the lesbians are getting got now?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Go on,
Yeah.
buddy.
But they're what I'm going to say is their children will be resorting to violent crimes like robberies and even more unaliving people just to get money and take it home to their moms. So it's going to become real dangerous because, like you said, AJ, the SIP economy has moved overseas. It's actually in Southeast Asia now.
Yeah, that's true. Now, guys, here you go. Let's take a little pit stop, guys. Guys, let's get the likes up, guys. We are at 145 people, guys. How many likes do we have? I think we're doing good on the likes. 125 likes, guys. Hit the like button, hit the super chat button, guys. Hit the join button for memberships, guys. So you get custom emojis, and I will be dropping more members only content soon. And guys, I will put a members only post for 10% off of merch here soon. So guys, we got to go right here real fast.
Y'all want to ask me what I'm doing? I'm outside hoeing. I work at hoeing. Y'all want to know what company I work at? I work at hoeing. That's the company I work at, hoeing.
Guys, look at this. You guys remember this chick? Look at this, guys.
Oh God.
My trap for the day.
Guys, look at that. Look at that.
Oh my god.
Look at that, guys.
Jesus, man.
And
There are
mom,
not
if you
enough
see
honey
this
packs
and
in
you
the
get
world.
angry that I'm posting my money on TikTok again, it's already in the bank and I'm already back in Georgia because I'm not posting this for a minute. So yeah, this is just my shit from today. Yeah. I seen a few clients. And DC is always good to me. Yeah. That's all I'm gonna say. 1,
Nasty.
2,
Yeah.
300.
And she's gonna spend it all tomorrow.
1.
Yeah,
They're
on
so
food.
crispy.
Yeah, on Dunkin' Donuts.
This has
A Krispy Kreme.
Like you know these women ain't smart with money. They ain't smart with money.
this has the illegals written all over.
Yeah.
This is not even married. This is illegals. This is like
That's what you think?
and illegal Venezuelans.
Oh
She's
my
hanging
God.
out around the construction site.
Well, I mean,
Or
think
it's
about
one
it.
of
They
those
used to
teenage kids that was stealing the cell phones and stuff.
they used to
It's
climbing
something
on
like that.
bulldozers.
Guys, one at a time, please.
They used to climbing on bulldozers all day long.
What a mess. Hold on, guys.
2, 3, 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That gotta be OnlyFans. That gotta be OnlyFans. Ain't no way
Okay.
that gotta be one-on-one.
Please say OF and not the actual name. I think that poor man's podcast got demonetized on a video because he said the actual OF term too many times. So say OF.
Okay.
Goddamn, where's John Carlo at? I better not find out none of that money came from him.
You guys, look at the comment. Y'all hating, but where's your $1,000? Yuck. Someone says she's out of breath from counting is crazy work. Hold on. This one tick just posted.
I'm gonna give y'all a 3 or 4 story time because it's been so requested and I haven't gave one in a long time. And I'm gonna do a chemical peel on my face while I tell y'all the story. So let's go. So I feel like a common question I get asked all the time from just like people who aren't in the game or are like very oblivious to the game.
You think that she would just be tired of already having stuff splashed on her face?
Yeah, I
You know what
know.
I'm saying? Like,
Seriously,
why
yeah.
Ask me, have you ever been in any dangerous situations?
Of course she has.
And honestly, I can say that I have been in potentially dangerous situations, but not fully dangerous situations. So I'm gonna tell y'all this story about this client who called me and lives in Miami. I get a call from this guy. He sounds really nice on the phone. Like, he just sounds like a regular guy or whatever. It's like, hi, I wanna book you for an hour. And I'm like, okay, cool. You can send the deposit here. And this was a long time ago, like a long time ago. It was maybe like 3 years ago. So I'm like, okay, you can send the deposit here. And then after you send it, send me your address and I'll see how far it is from me and I'll drive. This is before I, like, now I don't drive to my appointments. I always make them send an Uber. I never drive. Never. I'm not wasting my miles on that. So anyways, I drive to this guy's house. He's cool. I get in his house he had a condo in Brickell, Miami. And I'm sitting there drinking with him. He had a bottle of wine. We're sitting there drinking. We're just talking about stuff. I was petting his dog, hanging out, da, da, da. And then he's like, all right, we were talking for like 40 minutes. So we had like 20 minutes left of the damn appointment. He's like, let's go to the room or whatever. And I'm like, okay, bet. Let's go. So we get in the room and I'm like taking off my shirt. And he's like, oh yeah, before we get started, leave your phone in the kitchen. And I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah, I need you to leave your phone in the kitchen or you can leave. And I'm like, okay, first of all, who are you talking to? And second of all, why would I leave my phone in the kitchen? That's weird. Like, he was giving me like he's going to do something and he don't want me to call nobody and trap me in the room or something. Like, I don't know. I just started thinking about everything. So
you guys ever watched what was it, Tales from the Streets? The YouTube channel where he talks to homeless people?
Yeah. That dude's kind of weird.
Some of the girls that he talks to, and they talk about like this one girl jumped out of a car doing like 60 miles per hour because she got picked up, and the guy was all like Michael Myers was all gonna cut her up and stuff. So, and this other girl, like they had she got jumped by a bunch of dudes, and they had done the thing, and then I guess it was dark, and like they jumped in the car, and you guys know on Boys in the Hood, Ricky, had the shotgun, bang, but it was buckshot, so it barely grazed her leg, so her leg was all messed up. It's like, dang, dude.
like, okay, that's my cue to leave. So I just start getting my shit and I'm like, yeah, I'm leaving. And he's literally cussing and screaming at me, telling me to give him his money back and da-da-da. I was like, I'm not giving you shit back. I'm not. And he's like, well, you need to send my deposit back or I'm calling the police. I'm like, call him. What
Dude,
the hell?
come
Call him.
on. That's simping. Yeah, send my
Like, I'm not giving you
deposit.
no-
Call him and tell him.
Yeah, come on,
The
man.
304.
That guy is a douche.
One more. Where's the one chick that guys? You guys remember some of the usual suspects, right? That we see this chick, this chick, this chick.
Oh,
this
yeah.
chick. Ugh, guys, why? Guys, you are better off. What?
So the bitch.
What, teenage sisters? Hold on.
For
Were you guys separated or what?
Yeah, we went our own ways.
Did you guys didn't grow up together?
No.
It's a long story behind us.
Who were you raised with and who was she raised with?
And they're 304.
I was raised with my mom.
Transformer.
Okay. And you?
My aunt.
Okay. So you guys didn't
They're high on something.
Yeah, then they're
grow up together.
No, we got reunited to each other when we was locked up together, honestly.
Look at that. Someone says the ghetto parent trap.
Locked up? Where were you guys locked up at?
Wayne
JDF.
County Juvenile Detention Facility.
And you guys seen each other there?
Yeah.
Tell me how that happened.
They had called our name for breakfast one day, and she was in the first part of Martin Luther King, and I was in the second part of Martin. No,
HT Harriet.
Harriet Tubman, yeah.
Yeah.
She was in HT1 and I was in HT2, and they
I
had
bet
called
they
our names for
scissor
breakfast.
and have had
And
to.
I looked over and I was like, what the
And then they started telling us that we couldn't be around each other, all types of shit.
Yeah.
Do you guys have the same last names?
No.
No?
We've been adopted, both of us.
Okay.
That's crazy.
How did you guys know that you guys were sisters though? Like, had you guys seen each other?
we
met each
had
other
we
before
had
that?
like we had seen each other before then, but we had also had pictures like of our parents,
Yeah.
and we was like had them in our cell, and it was
We got to question each other.
Yeah.
we was like we looked like each other, like
Yeah, you guys look like each other.
for real.
How many years younger are you?
One.
I'm less than a year younger.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because they're twins, you dumbass.
What was I gonna say? How much are you trying to make tonight?
At least 2 bands.
2 bands?
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
What time do you guys go in?
Whenever I feel like it.
Are you gonna pull it?
Yikes, dude. Can you imagine? Guys, yeah, every now and then we jump on 304 TikTok, guys. Guys, we'll have to start jumping back on this again when we hit 200 likes. Guys. We also go on female felon TikTok too, because these chicks are felons, man. These chicks will rob you.
Get ready with me.
Jesus Christ. Look at this thing right here. Sister Mary.
Oh my
Francis.
God.
Look at that. Oh my God. Look at
Jesus, man.
Guys,
this is we are cooked.
Rarely ever am I speechless, guys, but man, I got nothing. Someone say
My
something.
brain doesn't know how to interpret anything
Look
anymore.
at
It's
this.
just
Look.
To go on a date with a trick. I met him at the club the other night, and he gave me a lot of money. So he said he would pay me to go to dinner with him. I honestly haven't done this in a while.
Why do you want to go to dinner? First of all,
Jesus.
This thing, period. You're going to be seen in public with this?
Yeah. Who are these weirdos? Who are these weirdos?
What the?
this is a chick you would only smash on. This is just crazy.
Dude.
There's just nothing to really say. Actually, at this
guys,
point.
a picture's worth 1,000 words, right?
A paid dinner or whatever. But I'm down because I ain't got shit else to do, and
Getting a
he's
drink
cool, and I think he's
after
rich.
this mess.
So we're gonna see what we can get out of him. All right, so I'm using this face by Bobby Brown.
Sorry, guys. There's copyright music. Ugh. Look at that.
Man, that neck tattoo is a dead giveaway.
This is disgusting, guys. What is going on, guys? But that's how thirsty that these simps are nowadays, right? What an absolute joke. All right, guys, I'll shut this bad boy down for now, guys. 9 o'clock, we'll do Christian feminism, guys. Once again, guys, we'll do Discord members first. I'll drop the link there for like the first 30, 45 minutes, and then we'll open it up because we have a 6-panel member maximum. So, guys, it'll be Discord members first, and then first come, first serve after that. All right, guys, appreciate you. Take it easy, guys.
All right, later.